Got you with me. I put the soul in me. Saint Laurent on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. And you know I got that roll on me. I put the soul in me. Saint Laurent on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. I wanna keep my eyes on it. Wanna cry on it. Can I vibe on it? Get live.
All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. Birds in the singing like Jodeci. Cause of my courtesy. Then do a show, pick up my currency. Versace slippers, color burgundy. Rappers be talking, think they hurting me. I took a smack, come work for me. Keep the kissing. Round the city. They looking for me. Coming up watching the on TV like that what I wanted to be. Now the one getting paid for it. They got us a blessing to see. Doing shows I'm on stage for. Saint Laurent on my feet.
Got you with me. I put the soul in me. Saint Laurent on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. And you know I got that roll on me. I put the soul in me. Saint Laurent on board my feet. All this jewelry, they gon' notice me. I wanna keep my eyes on it. Wanna cry on it. Can I vibe on it? Get live.
I told that for me. Drop my top, now I'm a lot of these rappers getting old to me. Publishing, you owe it to me. I'm dropping the top and showing it. Run to the money, we trying to get fit. I kept my mind and I had a vision. And then I arrived.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. Capital One Arena in our nation's capital. Tonight, the Washington Wizards taking on the Utah Jazz. We're underway. The Jazz control the tap. Rudy Gobert returns last year. The Jazz go on their run. Jay, how reliant is Utah on the Frenchman?
I would say pretty heavily, considering he's the reigning NBA Defensive Player of the Year. This team has to win it on the defensive end. That is the mentality of the Utah Jazz.
Here's Rubio into the front court. He'll run the offense. Mitchell. His first effort off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Count it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Mitchell guarded by Beal. Rubio to Korver. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Learn from that. You got to be a step ahead of the offensive player. Know that fake is coming again later.
Wall to Beal. Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. To Porter. Beal. Porter. Man, that was a tough shot.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
It's Jazz ball. Rubio. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Mitchell with it up top. Just under a minute to go in what's been a hotly contested first quarter. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Into the front court. It's Wall. Looking to make something happen. Nothing going here on that drive. It's Wall. Can't connect. Ricky Rubio missed his first. That one goes.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
To Wall. Porter to Wall. Down to 5 on the 24. Oh, that's 3 seconds. Whoa, look what I found.
You know it's a bad block when somebody snatches the ball out of the air. Wow.
That ends the period. Wizards have the lead. Jay, one quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast. And the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
Screen coming. Korver, deep right corner.
Right.
Driving's Rubio, but he can't get it to fall.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off 2 legs and expect the contact.
Utah's got it. To Korver. 4-3. Washington has the rebound. To Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Beal. The Wizards with 4 to shoot, and he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The result, he's going to the line.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
First free throw is good. And he makes them both. Here's Rubio up top. 5-point game. To Favors. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Wizards at the controls. Wall to Beal. To Wall. Fight to shoot for Washington. To Beal. Fires the 3. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Rubio matched up with Howard. Wide open look, won't go.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
And counted at the rim. If you blink, you may miss the fastest man in the NBA.
Man, John Wall is like a blur. When I see him, it reminds me of players I used to guard in the past. Stephon Marbury, Allen Iverson. He is that fast with or without the basketball.
Rubio. Off the iron. No good. Knocked loose. Jazz have it. Short jumper off the mark. First half comes to an end. The Wizards out in front.
The Wizards dominated this matchup from the opening tip. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Washington Wizards. The Jazz have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems. But I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. These are the guys getting buckets for the Utah Jazz.
Game track. Field goals.
The Washington Wizards are off to a good start so far today. Let's see if they can keep up this level of consistency for the rest of the game.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Wizards with the basketball. John Wall goes to work. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Mitchell with the basketball. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. It's good and one.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Donovan Mitchell at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 80% at the line. Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. It's back to a 5-point game.
I got ball. Got some for him.
Wall. To Howard. Beal. Fires the three. There it is, John Wall. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
John Wall, the new modern-day athlete. He battled the knee injury last season and missed 41 contests after undergoing arthroscopic surgery on that knee, and still one of the fastest guys we have in the league today.
Couple of cracks at the line now.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Misses the first. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. To Howard. Bradley Beal. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Bradley Beal, a first-time All-Star last year, averaging just under 23 points per game. Glad to know everybody eats.
Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Beal. Easy path to the rim.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Rubio, guarded by Howard. Now a drive, but the shot won't fall.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short arm a shot.
Bradley Beal. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Ed, I know we live in a new age where players rather take a 3 than a 2, but if you get an easy 2, that's a guaranteed bucket. You have to take it.
Gobert to Korver.
On your right. On your right.
Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Oh, nice find for the basket.
I tell you, he's so special, Ed. He makes the game look easy.
A lot of hard work to make it look easy. Gets a look. Can't hit.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark for good defense.
The screen sets him up for 2.
Ooh, is there a medic in the house? You need to get those ankles retaped ASAP.
Beyond the arc for 3. And hits the first free throw. Second of 3. Got it. For 3. Nice. Rubio into the front court. His guys trail by 10. Mitchell, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
You know, Ed, people don't understand. Tough shots are practiced every single day. With all these different contraptions out there to contest your shot, guys shoot 500 made shots a day. This is the new norm.
3 quarters complete. Wizards have the lead. It's Utah basketball as we begin the 4th quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ballgame.
Mitchell, defended by Wall. Send it away!
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Layup layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in a zone by himself.
The shot blocked by Favors.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Knocked loose. Wizards come up with it.
Don't rush this now. The game's been tight so far.
Shot from the lane won't go. Rubio against the former #1 pick. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
D. Favors may never become the star that some of us expected him to be for a guy taking 3rd overall in the 2010 NBA draft. But what he has done is build himself a very solid NBA career by being a strong, low-post presence.
From long range. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Korver. Five to shoot for Utah. Mitchell shakes free and hits.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
To Porter. Wall. Not going down here. Here's Rubio into the front court. His guys trail now by 4. Favors to Korver. Down low for Gobert. Return label included.
The offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
And finishes strong.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Utah ball. Rubio to Gobert. Nearing impossible. No getting through.
5, Ed. That's 5 blocks tonight.
To Wall. Porter. Lets it fly from long range. First one goes down. Knocks down the second free throw. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. Jazz will take a timeout. They're down big in this 4th quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench. Korver. Tough make through traffic.
For any fans out there that thought Donovan Mitchell didn't put any stock into the fact that he was not the Rookie of the Year, you are wrong. Donovan Mitchell is that type of guy that uses everything in his power to fuel him to be the best on the court each and every day. If that was a campaign he built with Adidas, rookie question mark, it doesn't matter. That perceived failure is something that will only make this kid better tomorrow.
Ricky Rubio, not looking pretty. 3 for 10. The Wizards are the winners as they take care of business at home. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Wizards got the win with a comfortable scoring margin. Sometimes a team can hurt itself by being so aggressive on defense. And sometimes a team can guarantee itself a win by using defensive aggression in a focused way, like we saw here today. The Jazz didn't lose big, but it wasn't exactly close either. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you could tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. Check out the leading scores for the Utah Jazz.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
The Washington Wizards were definitely the better team with regard to long-range shooting, and it turned out to be quite the advantage. Their three-pointers were unstoppable.
Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here's our top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are the upcoming games for the Washington Wizards. On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my rep. Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat. Last time that I checked, I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress. Last time that I checked.
Kenny, the long hair and a off talk tough like a bottle top. You switch your top off, had it turn quick just to get it off. No deal, shorty, you just a knock off. Chicken, no Coca-Cola, I'm the one that pop off. Hit me my Motorola if you need to. I've been every day, no, I ain't never call off. Talk on Instagram, will make you log off. And if you think they better than me, bar too high and it's hard to beat. Gucci shades hit dark, so it's hard to see. The easy part is getting money, but it's hard to keep. I know you seeing that I'm busy, so don't bother me. Like I pass every test, you ain't as smart as me. You a shorty, you a wannabe. See me on the scene, you know that I charge the fee. What? On my what? It don't matter 'cause I'm steady counting up. What? On my what? It don't matter 'cause I'm steady counting. You can't even handle a like me. Own money and I buy my own. My wrist and your hand gon' freeze. Put it on his hands and knees. Who you frontin' on? Come on, girl. I know you a rookie. You got some followers, so what? Want you a cookie? I got promoters throwing shows so they can say that they book me. When I walk up in the mall, they be turning and looking. No race, I went easy 'cause the pace I be pushing. In the store, I'm like, they like Rico, what you? I'm better than all the rest. Not a drill, ho, it's not a test. You need to roll out 'cause you acting too hesitant. I bet you can't count all the money that I just spent singing to the fans like they Jasmine Sullivan. Too big, I just popped my rubber band. What? On my what? It don't matter 'cause I'm steady counting up. What? On my what? It don't matter.